Hello, my name is Samantha, Lyson, and I'm here to speak about smoking and the overall expenses and problems that have to do with smoking. Smoking is a terrible and life-threatening habit that can put your lives and even the lives of others around you at risk. In fact, in the U.S. alone, about 50,000 people die each year from secondhand smoke-related diseases. Most young adults believe that it is a cool and awesome thing to do and a way to get respect. But I'm here to say this is not so. That smoking and putting your overall health at risk to make your social status look that much better is not a way to get the real people you need to be with. When we were growing up, we believed that smoking was the world's grossest and overall worst thing to do. But where did this belief go? Most likely it was washed away when the hopes of the future gained easy access to these toxins and it became the in-crowd thing to do. I believe that smoking to get attention is just a hospital stay waiting to happen. I encourage all the smokers and potential smokers out there to make sure they understand what kind of risk and dangerous chemicals they are putting inside their bodies. Almost everyone has seen the don't smoke commercials, but when someone really thinks about these facts and statistics that are stated, they really can make a great difference in someone's life. For example, smoking can increase heart-related diseases, cancers, lung and breathing problems, and most importantly, the brain is affected by lack of blood flow. In this picture, you can see between the woman and the man, they are both more likely to have a stroke. It increases the risk of throat cancer. You may have heart problems such as a heart attack. It increases the risk of smokers' cough, breathing problems, and lung cancer. It increases the risk of cancer in your pancreas, which creates insulin for your body. It increases the risk of cancer in your bladder, intestine, and kidneys. In the woman, the baby's health, if pregnant, can be affected while they smoke. It increases the risk of cervical cancer in the woman. These diseases and other consequences caused by smoking are life-threatening towards the smokers and others around them. Smoking has become a rather expensive habit. For example, back in 2006, consumers spent an estimated $90.7 billion on tobacco products. A good majority of smokers are in an economic downfall, meaning that they could have used the money that they use for cigarettes for housing or medical expenses or even simple entertainment. But they had to put these on hold to take care of their addiction. Along with these expenses and health risks that go with smoking, addiction to smoking has been to take hold of a life. The definition of addiction is being abnormally tolerant to and dependent on something that is psychologically or physically habit-forming. The nicotine in cigarettes is extremely addictive, and it takes the brain into believing that it needs this hazardous chemical in order to continue function. If you were to start smoking at an earlier age, the nicotine in these cigarettes make it just that much harder to quit. Smoking also hurts your ability to do any exercises like sports or running and walking. The tar used in cigarettes harms the lungs, creating less area in your alveoli, making it just that much harder to breathe. In a normal pair of lungs, while working out, you need more oxygen to go to your working muscles. But in a damaged pair of lungs from smoking, it would take more strain on the lungs because it cannot absorb enough oxygen in order to do more extraneous activities. The main reason why smoking is terrible are the health risks that put the body at risk for major diseases and cancers. It doesn't look too great when you're out jogging or doing activities with others and you say you need to take a break to breathe when you've only just started. It's a rather expensive habit to start off with. Like I said, it's $90.7 billion that were spent back in 2006. You can become addicted to it thanks to the nicotine in the cigarettes. No one likes the smell of the smoke. It's more importantly, it isn't too fair for those you've left behind if you were dead. Thank you. Thank you very much for your time.